Hey everybody, I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered again. So before I want to make the video exactly that, yes, clearly this will be definitely part 10 of Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. So before we continue on this video exactly is that, well, I actually just want to mention a few things before we continue on, by the way, exactly. Is for those who like or don't like the guy, that was just what I just mentioned anyway. Well, I felt bad for the guy anyway. I really felt bad for the guy. Which, I mean, yeah, I definitely felt bad for him. So, that's pretty much it. And also, for right now, I want to point out exactly and say that I'm kind of not going to be in my best kind of mood a little bit since I'm kind of feeling a little bit down exactly and just feeling a bit depressed and a bit disappointing that I just feel kind of bit like that exactly. So for those who probably want to cheer me up or support me for whatever exactly, then just feel free to talk with me exactly at any time or whatever in the comments or for whatsoever. But anyways, all I want to say is before we begin this video that yes, I probably definitely have allergy season at this point since again, I might be sneezing or whatever, and yeah, I'm having a lozenge. I think I'm supposed to have lozenges two or three times maybe until my allergy season goes away. So there you go. And that's just probably what I want to say right now. And yes, by the way, guys definitely get to hear my voice a little bit. Not responding a little well, a little bit definitely. So I try at least to stay a little normal and try at least have my throat not even have a little hard talking during the allergy season of mine, which I don't know why I even got allergy season to begin with, but I just don't know why, man. I really seriously don't get it. But anyways, so all I want to say carefully, by the way, is that I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the last video, which yeah, I think it's supposed to be for people who honor a human being, which I think, like I said again, that death isn't funny to be pleased about, which I don't think death's ever that funny. Death's never supposed to be that appreciated anyway to begin with. I said what I said, and I said what I meant what I said. For those who don't get it, exactly for at least I got one comment at least for one person to at least be thankful, which I'll have to say is thank you, Nick. By the way, I appreciate Nick for giving a comment. By the way, that was actually pretty base for the guy, which I think the name was hold on, let me just go ahead and look up the name. So I think the name was yeah, I think the name was yeah, I think it was Nick Sherman. Yeah, I think I was saying that name directly. I think I meant saying that name. And the only thing he kind of said was right here, exactly, which I actually agreed with. So the only thing he said was, by the way, was may God guide us all. And I said was, Amen, brother. May God bless us and will guide all of us. Which, by the way, I actually was being very positive right there. So there you go. And for once, I have to agree with Nick. I actually agreed. And I very much likely to agree with Nick at pretty much his comment. I actually agreed and I liked it, which I think that comment was actually pretty based and very respectful. I mean, some people I probably have to say that some others didn't want to speak or whatever, but I mean, it's their choice. I don't get to blame whoever that is, which I don't get to blame and who. So there you go. And yeah, like I said, hopefully rest his peace exactly, and rest his soul. So there you go. Now let's just get right to the point of this video and get to part 10 exactly. And then of course, well, I just want to say before we begin, by the way, that well, I'm just not going to kind of be in my best mood a little bit to begin with, a little bit, since I am for one probably am going to say is that yeah, I probably say that it just didn't really feel well for me a little bit, which at least a good thing, at least I finally got something a little bit differently, was having a bit of the pretty much the night guards exactly, just to have exactly which I think I probably got like new ones anyway that I just got in the box. So I guess that's how I just got the new ones since it finally is gonna fit around my mouth at least. Which yeah, like I said, the old ones were never gonna work because due I had to have like a crown on my bottom of the tooth exactly. I just had to get a crown a little bit on the bottom. So yeah, it really sucks. I'll tell you guys again, it sucks. But at least I got something from a box, at least, which I think that was a bit useful to have. But yeah, at least a little helpful. Not much often, but just a little less helpful. That now, before we do begin this video here, is I actually want to say that we'll actually do the characters that might be a little short. That I might probably just get something short to do. Is exactly is that well. For example, I'm going to play Hulk, and then of course Captain Marvel, and then Thor, and then the demon, the devil exactly, and then of course likely two other characters or whatever's going to happen. But at least we're going to see where this goes at least, but we'll find out and see. So, anyways, for those who are excited to enjoy part 10, then hope you guys are excited as I am, and definitely excited for right now. And without that being said, I hope everybody enjoys their day, exactly for me, which I hope everybody has enjoyed their day, including myself. But I hope everybody enjoys their day, as I probably will say that right now. So anyway, and also by the way, don't worry that my allergy season will feel a bit better exactly until my cold or my sickness will kind of go away. At least it'll just take time itself anyway, just to kind of like magically go away. At least for my nose to just like not have the allergy season anymore. So that's all I said. Anyway, and for those by the way that well how is it my nose gonna kind of like recover? Well, don't worry. It's gonna take some time for me to like have my nose just to kind of recover at least. So there you go. And by the way, I was actually gonna say this. By the way, was that yeah? I mean, don't celebrate death, man. That's not cool. I mean, it's really not cool. And I'll say is this. By the way, it's like whoever supports death is not that funny. So yeah, it really isn't that funny, man. It really isn't that funny. And also, by the way, I actually did make a meme, by the way, while I actually did like, oh, an interesting video I had to do was just like find a meme that I never found before. It was called like, just give me my money. Like, I think that video I never seen before, which I decided was like, maybe we'll do something a little bit fun for a meme. So I decided was to go for that meme, and then there we go. So for those who haven't saw the meme, then consider go ahead and look on the meme. It was pretty interesting that I never saw about. I think it was about like somebody just like by saying a word by saying is like, just give me my money or whatever that the guy said or whatever. So, anyways, let's get it on with. Let's do this and let's definitely start part 10. And without further ado, let's get on with this. And I hope you guys do in fact enjoy this video. And also, by the way, yeah, like I said, I'm not feeling my best or feeling a little bit all right with myself a little bit. I mean, for me, I might just feel a little bit better because due to my allergy season will disappear. And then for what else is going to probably be, at least I'll probably at least explain from there and there. So without further ado, let's get this over with. And also, if I'm sneezing, by the way, I probably would get a tissue and just cover my nose and just use the tissue. So there you go. Anyways, let's get on with this video, everybody. Let's just get this over with today and get this completely out the way. And without further ado, let's begin. Let's start this here and now in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, here we go. So, looks like we found the Hulk and then, of course, Captain Marvel. Which, yep, the only characters we'll ever play is the Hulk, Captain Marvel, Thor, and then Jedi, and then Firebrand. And then, of course, save it to the Mayor and then Captain America. Oh, I don't know for any time we're going to do, but like I said, I think it will still be on Captain America, I think. But, anyways, so let's get this over with. We're going to play as Hulk and, of course, Captain Marvel. So, anyways, I'm just going to turn up a little bit of the volume up for a little bit. So, Anyways, if you guys do in fact enjoy this video, remember the 4 things you guys gotta do if you're a new person to this channel is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Thank you. So, anyways, let's get this video with. Let's get it on with. And also, for the questions that I haven't got the DLCs yet by having like Sigma, Monster Hunter, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, Venom, or Black Panther, is because for the reason why I didn't get the DLCs is that I just didn't get them. Well, I know they're probably a bit expensive or so, but I really don't know. But like I said, it's going to be up to me to look up on all of that. So, anyway, once I do ever get to Captain America and Spider-Man, that's when I'll have the time and just save it for another video next time and save it for part 11. Like, who knows, man? Like, who really definitely knows? But anyway, so let's get to straight to Hulk and get this on with and start with the video. So, anyways, I'm going to count this to 10 and then we'll start the video. So, anyway, let's begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Oh, wait. No. Oh, here we go. I'm going to select very easy. There we go. I just fixed it. Like I said, I'll feel better whenever I feel better for the allergy season, so don't worry, guys. Just don't worry. I'm just having a bit of an allergy season, so let's go. Hulk time. Huh, look at all these skin colors I just got. Interesting. So the second one has blue and then a bit of white, I think? Or maybe a bit of gray, I don't know. I think it was kind of like that, I think. And oh yeah, Captain Marvel. Ah, interesting. She's got a bit of the white and black and red. I think that's pretty bit interesting for having like an interesting three-way combo. Interesting. Oh yeah, I got that one. I got that. Okay. All right, let's continue doing Hulk and then Captain Marvel. All right, let's do it. Yep, you hear that, man? It's Hulk smash. We'll see. All right, so let's see what Infinity Stones I'm going to select wisely. All right, I'm going to kind of select space. Yeah, another recolor of Hulk and then 4. All right, well, guess we're going to see where this is going to lead. All right, let's get this over with, folks. Let's get this completely down on with. And then at this point, we'll see where this happens. But let's see. And also, I'm glad to see if I'm going to get the skins unlocked for a little bit by seeing how we're going to go through, like, I don't know, Hulk from the Mayor. And then we'll stop to Captain America at least. Alright, here we go, I guess. Let's go. There you go. Nice. Good one there, Hulk. Nice one. Huh. Nice one. Really nice one. Let's go. Perfect. And flawless victory. Yep, flawless. Now, this is even a better like I would ever hear the Hulk saying that one for basically. Avengers fight Hulk, but Avengers are Hulk's team. Hulk confused. Oof. Rip. I guess that makes some sense. Alright, Battle 2. This time we're flipping things around to change. It's time I'm going to just choose the Time Infinity Stone. Alright, let's see how I'm going to defeat Zero and X. clearly that would be Mega Man. So let's see where this goes. And then for those I might explain about the DLC, I'm not sure how I'll explain it, but as I'm close, then we'll see. Huh, nice. Bam, let's go. Man, Hulk's very good. I just have to say that was pretty nice. Like, bro, he's pretty damn strong. I'll admit that was pretty good. Gosh, damn, that's good. Nice. Alright then. Let's go, man. No complete contest. You got this, Captain Marvel. Ha, good one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll have to agree with Captain Marvel right there. I'm sure you realize this by now, but I am very good at punching things. I mean, yeah, you have, by the way, so I guess you have. I'll admit that. You really have. Alright, Battle 3. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do next. Alright. Alright, let's see. We're gonna change this to Mind Stone, because why not? Mind versus Soul Stone? Huh, that'll be a good clash. A good clash of the battle. That'll be very good. Like, yeah, I think that was pretty bit interesting to add this kind of thing to add with, so heck, I'll agree on that. Well, let's do this. You got this, Hulk. Bam, let's go. There you go. Nice. Nice one. Alrighty, there you go. Let's freaking go. Yes. Finally about time. That's gonna be a knockdown fest as I could probably say it. Totally gonna knockout fest. Right this minute. Yep. Once again, knockout fest. Right there. Alright, let's see what Hulk says now. The anger Hulk gets, the stronger Hulk gets. Huh. For once, I never heard that kind of rhymed for some reason. Not sure how it physically rhymed, but I think it kind of rhymed it a little. Battle 4. Alright, guess we're facing Chung Li and then the re-skin color of Captain Marvel. Alright then. Let's see. Alright, we're changing this to the Soul Stone. Alright, let's see where this is gonna play, folks. Let's see. Well, here we go. Come on there, Hulk. You got this, bro. There you go. Yes. That is how you take on a badass. Let's go. There you go. Nice. Alright, there you go. Swap. There you go. Yes. Now that's how you swap right there. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that she doesn't do that like the rest of the other characters do. I forgot it's always right at the very not the sky, I think. Makes more sense. Got it. And not for long. You're out. Huh. Got the Hulk and took care of the job. Like I said, took care of the job, man. While playing as Hulk, and took care of the job like easy. Oh yeah, I've heard that line already. Already heard that line. Oh boy, we got Ultron and then the Mayor. Battle 5, the throne room. I'm gonna use the Reality Stone. Alright. Totally use the Reality Stone. While I'm still, pretty much doing Battle 5, I'm just gonna drink some water. While just, taking care of my nose. Yeah, I think you're gonna fall down like Ultron Sigma is. You're literally a machine, dude. You're not gonna be that strong enough to win. Even if you try, that's not gonna happen. Let's go. Ha. And faced. Knockout time. Gotcha. Alright, now I'm gonna take on the Mayor himself. While playing as the Hulk. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Ha. Gotcha. Gotcha. If you think you're running neutral city is hard, try carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders. Alright, well, that's a dialogue I never seen. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta fight this guy. I'm a complete dork. A guy who literally wants to be so-called of a god. Which, I know it's gonna be repeated every other line I'm ever saying on every arcade, but it's not gonna be close to the arcade. It's only gonna be for a party. That will be somewhat later. Finally, said one line, please. For once, I finally get to hear a line that Ultron Sigma gets to use a line differently. Thank you. Just thank you. Good God, thank you. Well, here we go again to fight this dork ass. Well, here we go. No, come on, damn it. Not gonna happen, bruh. Shit. Take on this. Good job, Hulk. Now finish the job. Yes. Thank you, he's out. Finally. And I mean, it's not over until it's over, I guess, but I guess he'll go in a second form. Alright. Hulk tired of puny humans. Hulk wants real fights. Damn. Yikes. Guess he really wants to challenge something big. Interesting. It's an interesting way. I never heard of Hulk saying any of those questions, but okay. Alright, well. Alright, we're going to use space. Alright, let's see how we're going to finally beat Ultron Omega and finally defeat him once again. Even though he was lucky to give himself a break, but this time, it's going to be no break for him until we get to Captain America. That will be next part for part 11. That actually was a little bit funny when Hulk was like, Hulk want to smash big head. Okay, I'll admit to take the joke from him was a little bit ironic. Which was, I think, to say was ironic, so I guess I'll kind of give him some brownie points on that. So, yeah, I think Hulk really got himself some points to think that. Really got himself some points. And before we resume, so before we ever do, Well, definitely get back to the fight, by the way, is that I actually think that Captain Marvel had a point, by the way. Is that, well, to say most likely the least, is I think I'll have to say to admit that, well, I mean, she was kind of right. I might as well admit that Captain Marvel had a point that the past is not important. It's pretty much the future, she said, but I probably would kind of scratch off the second part, which I know everybody actually says, like, oh, the future's the best way to move right along with things, which I still say will be true. But I think I'll kind of stay on with the present, as I can say. Even though it might still be clued into the future, which I understand that, but I think I kind of do preserve the point and say that I think the present is kind of bit all right with my standard, but I think some parts a bit of my answer in the past. Well, some others I could say they were all right in my past time. I think they were good. They were all right. Which I mean, some parts of some pasts were a bit all right with mine. So I guess I'll say as myself as a YouTuber and be fully honest with myself with everyone here. For understanding is that, well, I think I'll admit saying this question for frankly honest that, well, I think the present is a bit more of a better term as I could say. I think I'll kind of improve on the present term. But the future term is a little bit more kind of my way of thinking of, like, let's just say 2028 or 2029. Like that there the future I can definitely probably think about a little bit later. Then it decides to be a bit more quick with the future. I mean, it just takes time when the future actually does have a bit of a different stand when it comes to those things. Which I mean, I would rather save that for later for only like 2028 to 2029. I think that kind of future way would be a bit more pleasant with myself, if I'm being honest. Which I probably would say it'll kind of be more of like an honest opinion if that was ever necessarily. But hey, who really knows, man? I mean, it's always a mystery to everybody. It's always that kind of mystery for some reasons. So, anyway, let's just resume back the video and then let's continue to resume the video itself. So, anyways, let's just get this on with here today. And also, by any chance, by the way, is I do hope the Seahawks do beat the Cardinals, which I think they're already playing at this point. Which, for me, by the way, I might take a look on the score for what happened, by the way, with the Seahawks and Cardinals. Which I think to say Seahawks are doing okay, in my opinion. But I mean, for the Texans, come on, you guys. Like, what are you guys even doing? Which I did kind of heard a rumor about some, like, CJ that had a bit of a problem, like, whatever was going on. But, I mean, hopefully the guy actually does try at least calm down for some reason. But, yeah, I mean, Seahawks are doing a little okay, as I expected to say they're doing all right. But Texans, I can really expect a little bit more somewhat from the Texans a little bit to see them do a bit more better. But I think this is kind of a little bit somewhat impressive a little bit for Seahawks. As if as myself as the main favorite team of NFL Seahawks, I think hopefully they'll do a better job and hopefully they do beat the Cardinals, but we'll see. As long as I take a look, then we'll see. Anyway, let's go. Back to the video. Yeah, shut up. That's never gonna happen, buddy. That's just never gonna happen. Yeah, keep hiding from those fists. I know that the Hulk's gonna kick your damn ass. Oh, shut up, shut up. That's not gonna happen. Just be quiet. Take this. Let's freaking go. Nice. There you go. Good job, Captain Marvel. Man, kick his behind. You got this. Yes. Perfect. Finally. There you go, Hulk. There you go. Nice. Let's go. All right. Finish him. Finally. Get this completely out the way. Yeah. Be quiet. I got this. Haha, let's go. Too easy. Too straight easy. Yes. Gotcha. Finally. Let's go. Finally got the second skin of Hulk and Captain Marvel. Yes, I can't believe I finally did it. Let's go. Like, thank God. Yes. Which, like I said, was just, well, thank God at least. Just thank God. Alright, then let's see what we got in store and see what we really got. Truly, let's see what we got. But, anyways, let's take ourselves a little look. Alright, guess we finally unlocked it. Color 3. Holy God, I can't believe I unlocked the next one. Alright, wait, I think they had like. Oh, right. Well, at least that's fine. Better than nothing, at least with like the Hulk or Captain Marvel, that's fine. But looks like I finally realized I unlocked it the second color last time. Damn. And I guess this really truly means I finally got the color 3 now. Alright. And this title has with like major divers. Okay. And then it says with another title says Jamaba unlocked. Guess it really makes more sense, since I can't believe it makes more sense now, since I unlocked the third skin. Anyway, let's see what the Hulk really looks like on the third one. Oh, that's cool. A little bit of somewhat different blue, and then like a dark blue base color. That's cool. Captain Marvel, let's see. Oh, a bit of blue and red, I see. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. I think that's kind of alright, in my opinion. That's kind of alright. A bit of an interesting color. Like, at least I think that's alright and all. That's cool. That's awesome. Now, with Thor and then the Devil exactly, we'll see where this goes with those guys. And also, man, I get to, like, play 4 more of these characters and then save the next one for Captain America and Spider-Man at least. Which definitely we'll see where this goes by how that will play out. So, we'll see. But anyway, I guess it's time we're gonna play Thor, and then of course the Devil, which I probably am not gonna presume to like to play the character of the guy that's on blue. But hey, I guess that's fine. But I will probably have this over with anyway. So let's go. All right. Well, I guess it's time I'm gonna just pick Thor anyways. All right, and then yep, there's Jedi. Alright, this time I'm gonna select this towards to Mind Stone. Alright, guess we're challenging Hope and Nemesis. Alright. Okay, I guess we're challenging those guys. Basically. Interesting. Alright then. Here we go. And alright. Guess Seahawks finally freaking scored. Let's go. 7-3. Which I think they're still playing at least, which I'll still keep looking on my phone if Seahawks are ever still winning, which I'll still give them a little appreciation of them winning, so hopefully they'll continue to keep winning, and we'll see where that goes. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how I'm gonna do let's see how I'm gonna do Thor exactly. Let's see how I'm gonna do him. There we go. Yes, there we go. Nice. There we go. You got this, Thor. You got this. Not this time, buddy. Uh-uh. What the? Huh, missed.
Yep, missed. Alright, Nemesis is next. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Come on, Jedi. Get him. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I was just about to use his power. Are you kidding me? Like, for real? Like, really? For real? Well, damn. Okay, damn. Mind Stone. Here we go. What? Hey. Yes. Perfect. There we go. Finally. Well, at least I'm using his power a little differently, but okay. Yep. At least I'm just doing a little bit well for this guy's power, but okay then. Death is all that can preserve this in front of the waterfall, the souls. It is the only gift that can be exclusively give to all the things you don't agree. Well, for exactly if anyone wants to if anyone ever does want to pause the video, just look what he said on the dialogue, then feel free to pause any time for whatsoever. Just feel free to pause. Anyways, let's see what else. Let's see what else is gonna go next. And at this point, I might just try to at least to look to see if the next score is gonna happen for Seahawks versus Cardinals, which I might try to at least to take a look on. Like, I'll probably see what happens in the second quarter, so at least lightly, I'll at least to look at the second quarter, so there you go. At least I'll look at the second quarter and stuff. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, of course he's going to send out Ghost Rider for that. Of course he is. Oh, come on. Damn it. I don't know if any of you guys can hear the volume or not, but at least I just want to let you guys know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh, be quiet. Take this. That's not happening to my very only thing. That's not gonna happen. Take that. Sorry, Ghost Rider, but you're already out of here. Alright there, Doctor. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on now. Yes, Soul Stone. Gotcha. Gotcha. Huh. Good match. I'll admit that was a good match. Very good match. Alright, well, at least that was one or something. That was good. And as Guardians knows no bounds. Interesting. Alright. Guess that's a little respect from the pretty much like Wave 4 that was from the Asgards. Yep. Alright, Battle 3. X and then of course Captain America. And for those who might be excited to see how am I going to play Captain America, that's going to be an interesting keyword question. But for right now, we'll see what happens if Part 11 is ever going to be official or nothing, but we'll see. I also want to keep myself some time, by the way, for anybody else exactly to kind of understand exactly for part 11. Is that, let's just say for part 11, I probably might consider saying is that, well, the reason why I can't probably do part 11 by any chance is because I have to do the DLC. Or if not, that's probably going to be a different result that I'm not sure how I'm going to play through that. But it's going to be a little bit more different as I expected, which I know it costs like, I don't know, lots of money or whatever just to have the DLC as I explained it. But, it's going to be a little different for me to have to deal with the DLC and stuff, which that's going to be a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit fiscated or something. But to be honest, we'll see. We'll see what's in store for part 11, and we'll see what happens in part 11. DLC or not, I probably will make that up to my decision, and will make that fully up to be my decision. So, anyways, let's just continue what we still got. So, anyways, let's just continue. So, anyways, let's see where this goes so far. Let's continue. Alright, come on, 4, you got this. There you go. Come on, Jedi. Let's see what you still got. Haha, nice one. Yes. Alright then. Bring it on there, Captain America. Just bring it on. Oh, no, you know. Oh, come on. You kidding me? Damn it. Oh, gosh, damn it. This again. Missed. Wah, wah, wah. Missed. We'll see who's laughing that time. Seriously, we'll see who's laughing that time for that. Which I finally used his only special move for that. That is pretty much likely the devil at least. That's the character's name. Yes. There we go. Gotcha. Contact with your world has been only proven the need for universal solutions. No clear justification could exist. Ah, yeah. I guess he probably mentioned justify or justification or something. Alright, well, guess we're challenging Hawkeye and Chris. Alright, so challenging these two characters now. Alright, well, Power Stone should definitely be in the activation. Let's see how Power Stone will go on for. And let's see how this could really play out for the Power Stone. Nice. Here we go. Alright, therefore, let's see what you're gonna do, dude. See what you're gonna do. Oh, come on. I don't think you're gonna lose this time, Floor. Let's see what you really have right now in store. Come on, you got this. Take that. Let's go. Finally. Let's freaking go. Oh, really? Bruh. Haha. Switch and psych. Oh yeah, Power Stone. Not gonna happen just yet. Alrighty. Let's go. You're out, Chris. Gotcha. Wait, what? Oh, come on now. Missed. Sorry there, Archer. But this time you're kaput. Oh, damn it. Yes. Here we go. Excellent. Nope, 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 nope. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Damn it. Guess I'm gonna switch things a little bit more naturally different. Yes. Here we go. Come on, finish him. Yes. Gotcha. Gotcha.
King cannot let himself be defeated.
Dude, respect that king, man. Respect that king. Stand down, Avenger. I do not wish to harm you, but I will do what I must. Oh, damn. Coming from a king, I will actually think that coming from a king is just a different natural respect. Wow. Coming from a king, you say. Coming from a king, therefore. Interesting dialogue from you. Very interesting dialogue. Alright, space. I mean, if this is going to have to be a space, then let it be space. Now, 2 Infinity Stones have space.
Thou wishes to test thy strength against mine, by all means.
Alright, let's see.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Nice try. No fool. So got this. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Not again, man. Seriously. Ugh. Of course, this one's gonna get harder. Take that. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what was that kind of move right there from Gamora? What the hell? What kind of move was that? Bruh, the fuck? Like, what was that? I did not know what was that about. I mean, I guess get the job done, at least defeat the character, so... Sorry there, Gamora, but you're out of here. And you're defeated, too. Sorry. Alright, guess I'm gonna face this guy. Oh, come on. Chuck! Oh, I'm not losing yet. I don't think so. Oh, I know. I just might get him at the right second. Oh, come on, dude. No. Yes. I just might be able to get him. There we go. Huh. At least I had a moment of time to finally get the guy and defeat him. Huh, that laugh is a lot more creepier than I could say. It's a creepier laugh I ever seen. You have served your purpose, little cog. The machine can grind on without you. Yep, dark. That's just pretty dark to me. And plus, who even says the other word anyway? Who even says that? I really don't know whoever does use that word, but I think I don't know what that word's supposed to refer to or whatsoever, but I really don't know, man. Anyway, It's time we do the time stone. And once, like always, we're gonna see how we're gonna finally beat this guy and finally just get the Firebrand and the Mayor, and we'll finally save Captain America for Part 11, and that will probably be flapped out. Oh yeah, shut up. I don't want to hear the same dialogue that is boring. The dialogue is just boring as hell. Yes! There we go. Gotcha. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Bruh. Just let me beat you already, dang it. Hold still. Thank you. Thank you for being a satisfied customer. Oh, come on. Hold still already. Not again. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna be more trickier than it is gonna be again. Come on, I got this, I got this. Let me just finish you. Let me just finish you. Oh, dang it. Perfect. Drag him down to hell. Yes! Finally for once. Come on, number 4. Dang it. Well, I guess it's up to this guy, I guess. It's really up to him. Yes! Too easy. Again. Got him kapowed. Well, at least that helped, sort of. Thank God. Yeah, I think he said the same thing like always. I think he barely said the same thing. Alright, folks. Here we go. It's time for the final battle to finally come to a crashing finish. But alright. Here we go. Select Mind Stone. And after pretty much finishing like a few characters are left on the selection, then we'll finally get to Firebrand and of course the Mayor. And once that is now officially over, that we'll get to part 11. With part 11 the face with Captain America, of course, and once we do ever reach to Captain America, that's when I might have to think and decide for myself and make a decision. And just say is that, well, kind of give myself a decision opportunity and decide is like, well, I probably would have to make a very different decision just to figure out how I'm gonna deal with like the DLC characters that were just like unknown to be very likely not to be locked yet or pretty much unlocked for right now. So I guess that's going to probably take me some time while doing so in part 11, which part 11 I think will probably have a different benefit time for me a little bit since I really kind of don't know how this will play out in part 11, but we'll just see, man. We'll just definitely see how this will go in for part 11, but for now, let's see, and let's find out for sure and see where this goes for right this example in part 11. So let's continue, guys. Let's see. Yes, there you go. Gotcha. Excellent. Missed. There you go. Come on, you got this already. Yes. There you go. Finally. Yeah, just finally weaked him at that. Yes, there you go, 4. Excellent. Okay. Guess that never worked because I mean he's basically on a head or something. Ha! Really? Oh, come on. Mind Stone. Not gonna happen with one single penny. Excellent. Now I could do this. Take on that. How about this? Gotcha. Kapow and kapow. Alright, I got this. No, shoot. Damn it. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get screwed, folks. Hopefully I'm not gonna get screwed too close up yet. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. I think I might lose this. I think I just might lose. Come on. Take that. Haha, gotcha. Of course you're laughing, of course you are. Can't even give me one simple break. Seriously, can't really even give me a darn break for that. Oh, frick you. Come on, I got this. Haha, that's just too easy. Uh-oh. Take that. There we go. Finally get more. Excellent. Yeah, whenever I get the next mind ability that for that to happen, then that's gonna be crazy. Oh, come on. Can I just win for once? Thank you. What? Of course this guy's really blocking. Hold still already. Yep, I'm fricked. I'm literally screwed. Come on, we gotta get more. We gotta get more to get him. No! Ugh. Oh, come on. Damn it. Yep, I think I'm just gonna get... Yep, there we go. Yep, just got my ass fumbled. Can't believe I just got fumbled. Of course, this guy is like non-stop really continuing to say all that crap. Here we go again. Come on, let's get this over, please. Like, come on, man. Let's just really get this on with, please. Really nothing wrong with this, please. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Yes. Mind Stone. Here we go. I don't think so. Nice try. you got this, dude. You got this. Oh, come on. Let's go. Excellent. Come on, take that. Gotta keep on focusing to get this guy out of here. All I need is just to have a few different moves. Nice try. Huh, really think that was gonna work? Well, that was not gonna even happen anyways. Huh, your space stone may happen, but this time you're losing for good. Sorry, man, but this is game over for you. Take on that. Come on, Four. You got this. Take that. Alright, we may get closer to get him. Come on, you got this. Come on. Yes, yes. Here we go. Oh, stop it. Bruh. Oh, great. I might just lose again. Oh, well. Damn. Guess I might just be selected 4 again. Yeah, Mind Stone, please. There you go. Kicked your freaking behind. Easy non-stop. At least that was very, very helpful. Come on, Four. Finish him. Yeah. Finished ya. Just finished ya. Finished ya. Alright, folks. Finally got him. The second time finally worked when I was playing as 4, and then finally played Jedi. That is pretty much going to be the devil. That pretty much for that guy, well, that was a bit impossible as I could probably explain or just say. Holy crap. Like, that is pretty bit interesting, man. Like, very interesting. And oh, look at this. I gotta say that I looked on like my phone earlier and just took a look, and it said that Seahawks are winning by 14-3. Like, thank you. I mean, at least that'll kind of make me feel being a bit better. It's just to see Seahawks win against pretty much the Cardinals, which I think that was a little bit base for Seahawks to finally still get something to win. But I say is hopefully hopefully the Seahawks will still at least try to win. That's all I can ask and just say. And oh yeah, I think I unlocked the 3rd color. That is pretty much Jedi and then 4. Alright, the title says Soul Savior, God of Thunder. Huh, reminds me of Raiden. Of course, the Thunder God being named Raven. Of course, Raiden. Yeah, I mean Raiden, not Raven. Like, why did I say Raven for a minute? Blah. I don't know why I even said that. I meant basically just to say was, Raiden. Yeah, Raiden. Sorry, I just got a little confused with saying the word Raven between, Raven and, Raiden. Yeah, Raiden. That's a little bit hard for me to explain. So, anyway, let's just go ahead back to arcade and see how we're going to finish off with Firebrand and then the mayor. So, alright, let's see how I'm going to do this. Oh, interesting. See a bit of 2 different colors with Firebrand. Cool. And of course, we'll get to do is, the mayor. Yeah, that's awesome. Tag team partners are pretty dang good. I'll admit that is actually a pretty good thing to do. So, first on, I'll guess I'm going to use the Reality Stone. Alright, battle one we got here is with Captain Marvel versus Strider. Alright, let's see how this is going to go, folks. And also, if Seahawks do ever wins, by the way, I'll be very happy to see them win again. So, hopefully they're going to win. And that's actually going to be pretty base if they actually win the next one against the Cardinals. I mean, they were lucky against facing against the Saints, but that was pretty cool. I think they finally got a 3 or something, so thank God. Oh, come get some. Alright, here we go then. Alright, let's see how Firebrand's gonna do all this. Dang, that's good. That's pretty alright. Cool. Nice with Firebrand. Okay, alright. Learned a little bit of this guy, but okay. Come on there, Mayor. Let's see what you got still. Come on there, Firebrand. Let's see how you're gonna take on Strider and Captain Marvel. Come on. There you go. Yes! That was a little bit easy. Never expected that, but too a little easy. Alright, come on there, man. There you go. Alright, Firebrand, you got this. Huh, that was pretty cool when he was already flying. That was actually nice. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Finally. Plenty to hurt around here. Plenty to hunt here. Around here. Yeah, I think that's what you meant by saying hunt, not hurt. I meant was like hunt. Yeah, I mean hunt. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's a little bit difficult for me to have a little bit of some point of me talking while I'm having a little bit of allergy season. So that's just what I'm referring to. Is that it's going to be a little tricky for me to like explain while having a bit of allergy season. Just having allergies. Anyway, like let's just see where this continues on Thurber to see how this is going to continue. So let's see. Let's go. Come on, Firebrand. Let's go. There you go. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Come on, you got this. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on there, Mayor. You got this. Oh, damn. That was a little close. That was close. Uh-oh, I might get screwed for this one. Let's see. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, Power Stone, let's do it. Yeah, feel the power of the stone. Huh. Well, at least it kind of a little bit missed. I guess. Kind of missed. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Gotcha. With a big jump. Damn. He really threw a good jump up there. Nice. Damn. That was a pretty good celebration for him doing that. That was actually pretty good. Hi, I'm Mike Hager, mayor of new mayor of the city. Don't be shy now. If you're looking for trouble, I'm the mayor. You come to see. Ah, so that's what he said. Okay, that's what his name is, Mike. Ah, okay. Well, I guess that's the guy's name. That's the mayor, at least. All right, Battle 3. Hope and Ford. Space Stone. I'll just go on ahead and give it for the good old Space Stone. Just to give this another interesting go. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Huh, missed. Before that even happened, that was a miss. Come on there, Firebrand. Let's go. Yes, there you go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Come on, man. Dang it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Come on, you got this. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Well, at least got the Hulk at least for that one. Alright, a few more hits for him and then he's out. Yes! Before he switched. There we go. Space Stone. Sorry there, King of Asgard, but you're losing. I may have already played your character, but this time it's finished for you. Once again, you're finished. Take on that. Perfect. Gotcha. Man, it's perfect. Alright, let's see what else is going to be next. Real men know when they've been slacking off. Stand up and we'll continue your training. Huh. Well, for a guy that's pretty bit based, then hey, I guess that's a little bit based from the guy right there. Still bit based. But I could at least agree to disagree on some characters of their dialogues, but at least I'll give a little bit respect for them. Alright, well, we're facing against Rocket Raccoon and Dante. That's Battle 4. And boy, I wonder what Battle 5 is going to be like for the next one. That's going to probably be somewhere often. Let's see. And for that now, time to use the Time Stone. As I'm probably going to just use already. Just to use the abilities. Damn. Alright, Firebrand. Let's see how you're going to take on Rocket. What the? Come on. Damn it. Wait, what the? Oh, come on then, Firebrand. There you go. Oh, no, no, no. Please don't lose. Come on, dude. Yes, Time Stone. It's time to use a little interesting Time Stone here. Dang it. Uh-oh. That's not gonna look good. Oh, come on. No! Oh, well, come on. Really? How did I get lost to that? Of course he's gonna go to some jackpot machine. Of course it's like that. Imagine how he probably would do that. Like, bro, imagine that the guy actually goes to a jackpot store and just literally wins a jackpot anyway, anytime. Like Dante, on the other hand, the Demon Hunter, actually just goes ahead and to find it. That's pretty good base from the guy who says that. There you go. Come on in there. You seriously got this. There you go. Nice. That was a good move. Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. That was actually pretty good. Nice jump out of the way there, dude. Like, good job. Really great job. Alright there, Raccoon. Should I say Rocket? You're going absolute down. Switch. Really? Yes! Gotcha. Alright, let's see what Firebrand has to say. And you call yourself a Devil Hunter. Ouch. Damn. I guess that's what his transferring language is. Okay. Oh yeah, of course it's Ultron and Rue. Of course it's Ultron. Like, why does this guy really not surprise me? That even in fact he is a machine, and I don't get how that surprises me. Don't really get how that ever surprises me, unfortunately. But we'll see. Like, for however, well, I at least just continue on our day and see where this even goes. So, here we go. Hopefully it'll be the last time of that. Here we go. Come on. Damn it. Bro, are you kidding me? Hold on a minute. Just hold the frick on for a minute. Oh, really? Oh, of course he used the encounter. Who would have thought of this now? From Ultron. Of course. Why wouldn't he be using that encounter anyway? Come on there, Mayor. You got this. I don't know if I should call him Mike or just Mayor, but I guess I'll at least just keep it anyways for that name. Ooh, nice opening. Thank you. Guess that will be taken care of anyway. Now I guess we're gonna fight against Rue. Since that probably won't get me in the pain in my butt. on, you got this, Firebrand. There you go. Switch back to the mayor. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, 8 hits. Yep, 8 dang hits. Huh, thank goodness. Which I at least will say, alright then. We had the crowd on the edge of their seats. You've got real talent as a Neo, you know that. Or whatever that he said, like the HEEL. Okay. Yep. After we face this guy, and we're saving Captain America for Part 11. Until further notice, if I will briefly mention about what's going to go down at Part 11. Which, by the way, the only question that will ever ask me for this answer is that I really don't know, man. It's just gonna be a while until I figure out what's gonna happen in Part 11, which I might save in Part 12.
Those control the stones, control the universe. Ready, come out on top, fight.
Huh. Okay, here we go then. Oh, come on, give me a minute. Really? Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out here. Really? Bruh. Oh my god. Of course. Of course this guy would still do that. There we go. Oh, come on. Yes. Haha, there we go. Well, take your time there, Mayor. Take your time on there. Oh, no, 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 no. Haha, gotcha. Nope. I don't think so. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Nope. Not. Come on, give me that to the soul stone already. Just seriously give me to that soul stone. Oh, come on, dude. What? What? Come on. You for real?
Imbecile, we are invincible.
Huh, says my ass. About you saying that, Ultron Sigma.
Ready,
Seriously. Again, says my ass. Idiots. Oh, come on now. Yes. Let's go. Come on. Yep. Oh, no, no. Let's go with that soul stone now. Let's use it. Haha, gotcha. It's gonna be a game over for you, you dork. Holy god, that was good air moves. Nice. Good job there, Firebrand. I might even reward you on that one. Holy god, that was good. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Get him on the danger. Get him at the danger, please. Come on. Yes. No. Damn it. I guess I have to reverse this now. Come on. Yes, Soul Stone. Let's move it. I'm not losing to this machine. What? Oh, impossible. No. Ugh. Well, frick.
imbecile, we are invincible.
Okay, well, yeah, this guy's gonna be a little bit tougher than I expected. Alright. Don't think so. I don't think so. 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 Come on. Yes, come on. Damn it. Oh, no. Even more better. Even way better on this. Way better. What? Come on, man. Frick. That's right, Soul Stone. We're finishing you right now, Ultron Sigma. Totally finishing you off. Damn! You've got to be serious. Bruh, you've got to be kidding me. Again, you've got to be kidding me. Bruh. Really? Seriously? Do we really have to go over this shit again? Seriously, do we really have to keep doing this? My lord. Alright. This time I'm just not gonna start talking. I'm just not gonna talk until we get this guy defeated. But if not, then I'll still continue being silent, which I might resume being unsilent for a minute. So, alright, I'm gonna start doing that in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1, 0. Finally! Now I can speak. Holy turkey. Holy gobble gobble gobble. Holy gobble gobble gobble. It's about time already to just finally get what I finally had to do. Thank God. Speaking of finally doing that, I'm gonna have a lozenge. A second lozenge when I'm gonna have that. Alright then. Anyways, let's see how we're gonna still beat this guy. So, once always, let's just see. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. Reality Stone. Alright then. So, after this final battle's over, then we'll see how am I going to say what I'm going to be mentioning about part 11. But, like I said, it's going to be on a wild card, but we'll see. It just depends on how we're going to take the time on that. Let's go. This time we're not losing right now. We'll see about that. Yes. Excellent. There we go. Really? Take this. No. Oh, darn it. Perfect. Reality Stone. There we go. Good job there, Mayor. Nice work. Good work there, Mayor. Nice work. Oh, crap. Of course, there's two robots. What are you saying? Yes, perfect. How about that? Bam. Yes, come on. Boom, let's go. Nice. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on, really? Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Come on, I can finally be very happy for that. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on. You got this, Firebrand. Come on. Oh, no, not. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Yeah, 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 there you go. Come on, come on. Firebrand, let's go. Nice try, dumbass. Yeah, reality stove. Let's go on that. Let's go. You're almost done. I can really tell this is going to be very good. Once he's finished, then thank God he'll be finished. Damn it. No, 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 not. Missed. Nope. Nice on try on that. Shoot. Oh, come on, no. Oh, yeah, you're finished. Good thing that's not funny. Well, it's time that you are about to be adios from being defeated. What about now? Thank you. Finally, we got right to the freaking point. Yes. Firebrand and the mayor wins. Finally, achieved the reality stone, or should I say achieved the victory. As I probably would say, or briefly mention to say, thank goodness, at least to say at least, thank goodness. Alright then. Well, I guess it's time we just, I don't know, we just might as well wrap this whole thing up, so let's just see what we got. Oh, we got like, okay, we got like another color now. Okay, we got like 3 and 3. Alright, we got is like minion unlocked. Okay, the fighting mayor unlocked. Nice. I love the title names when the titles are actually just very brilliant. Like the titles are actually very brilliant, to be honest. Like very completely truthful and honest that the titles are very based, very lately based. Oh, okay then. Alrighty. And all I can say from here, folks, is that, well, damn, that's going to be interesting. Oh, let's see what his color looks like now. Okay, so it's a bit of white. Awesome. That's cool. I've never seen what he looks like in that one. That is actually pretty nice. I love Thor's idea of his skin tone, or a little bit of the color of the game. Which I meant by the color of the game of, like, skins. Yeah, skins. Alright, well, I think he's got a bit of like some black and a yellowish color, or a little bit somewhere near the yellowish. So that's brilliant. Alright, and oh, he has a bit of green and blue. Green and light blue. Alright, green and light blue then. Oh, he's got a bit of like a bit of gray and a little bit of a different based color. Alright then, well, I'm just gonna leave it straight towards to Captain America. Alright then. Guess it's time we might as well wrap this video over with, and pretty much for me, I might as well get a snack while I'm on the way for after that, so let me go ahead and just pause it and then just, I don't know, just explain how Part 11 is going to work. So, anyway, give me a second while I pause this for a minute and give me a second while I'm going to say it. So, hold on a minute.
Alright then, so without that being said, I hope you guys do in fact enjoy part 10. So anyways, without that being said, I hope you guys definitely did enjoy part 10, and I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the video. Like always, is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be again notified. And before I say anything else, and before I mention anything else of any questions, by the way, before we wrap part 10 up, by the way, is that I just want to let everyone know, by the way, in part 10, I think it was pretty alright. I mean, at least we get to play Hulk all the way down to Captain America, as I actually definitely stated and promised it that it would happen. So it did happen. So anyways, for those who probably are excited that I finally got part 10 on the way, I finally got it over with and finally got it done. But part 11, by the way, is that we are still going to resume with like 3 identity characters that's never been shown on to be seen. That is Captain America, Spider-Man, and I think it was probably somebody else. That might be another villain. I think it might be related to, yeah, I think it might be related to Marvel. I'm not sure. But, anyways, so with that being said, all I want to probably mention, by the way, here exactly is hope you guys definitely enjoyed part 10. And in fact, don't worry about part 11. Part 11 is just gonna be more of like a little bit of a wild card. That part 11 will consider to be a wild card. And then, as in for part 12, with like the DLC characters, I don't know. The DLC characters are going to be a little bit more hard to do exactly well, just like instantly getting the DLCs. But remember, if I got good news of the DLCs being like, I don't know, being ordered and unlocked, that'll be nice and that'll be interesting. But at least I'm looking out for some results to see if that probably would be the end of the issue. That might probably get me a little bit of some sense with that idea. So I guess it kind of will make a little sense at least to know that. So we'll see. Anyways, so for right now, I hope you guys do in fact enjoy this video. And as in for right now, as in for later, and as in for a second, as I hope you guys do, might as well in fact enjoy part 10 while you guys enjoy part 10. But just remember, part 11 is going to be ready as it can. So yeah, part 11 is definitely going to happen, and I'll definitely consider having part 11 being ready. And oh yes, I do have a thumbnail for Captain America. That I do have a thumbnail next for Captain America. That he'll probably be next. So yeah, like I said and promised and delivered, that I finally got with like Hulk and Captain Marvel. 2 characters, done. That's just going to be the thumbnail for right now of this video. But anyway, the only next thing that will come out next for the next one is that will be Captain America. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, the allergy season is going to be a little bit trickier to get rid of. But like I said, hopefully the allergy season of mine is just gonna disappear, as I actually have mentioned on a few timestamps already, as I just said that, yeah, at least it's gonna be over, at least until I actually get some rest. But no matter to worry exactly is that, well, after I finish this video, I might consider having a snack, and then, just consider having a snack, or at least, or whatever, which depends if I get a snack or not, but I'll actually at least go get a snack to begin with. So yeah, I'll at least get a snack, and then just after when I actually finish the video, when I'm ever just like done talking, and then I'll just go ahead and get a snack, and then at least just get a snack for at least, or maybe whatever I'm gonna get. So, anyways, with that being said, I'm definitely gonna get going. I'm gonna totally wrap up this video in part 10. So yeah, like I said, who for those actually think Def's already funny? Well, the answer is that nah, it's not funny, man. Like, come on, it's not even that hilarious. Like, for example, that's just, man, I don't get what's wrong with these days. It's by example, it's just that bruh, that's not even funny. Like, dude, it really isn't that funny. Like, for example, that's just gonna continue having consequences, bruh. Like, death actually is consequences. Like, I don't get for however it doesn't have common sense, but for me, I have common sense a little bit just to understand. about two different examples by saying is like that deaf isn't funny or deaf is funny. Which I take the first part is saying is deaf is serious, not funny. Which I'd say again, it really isn't that funny. Now, do I say it isn't funny? It isn't. Actually, it isn't that funny. So, like I said, I'm not going to kind of bring up a little too much on this video right now, as I just probably mentioned last time on this. But, like I said, I hope that for one of those, like I said, it was kind of an alright video to just speak out my mind and just get something out of my chest and just say that, well, like I said, murder isn't funny. Murder is a serious consequences thing, which is actually a bit stupid. Which, just say by the way, I probably say that death is a serious consequences. Death is very serious, and it's also not funny to deal with. So, yeah. Anyways, so I guess it's time I wrap this video up, and until I start feeling a little bit better, exactly because today it really didn't feel a little bit better to me for the day since I probably wasn't in a good mood to begin with, which at least I finally got new night guards at least to finally get something new out of it, which I think was kind of alright, which I think it was about time since I had a little bit of a crown, a little bit around the band except with the tooth. So yeah, at least that's pretty okay with me since I finally got one to begin with. So hey, that's at least a bit of good news for something to put in. So at least that's good news. So with all that being said, I'll see you guys again next time. Take care, have a great night, and have an amazing day. And also, just for example, I think to say Seahawks definitely wins. So let me go ahead and check out Seahawks for a second. Yep, like I said, Seahawks are definitely going to win. I mean, as long as Seahawks finally overcomes to finally defeat the Cardinals, which I'm going to watch that tonight, which I'm not sure if it's ever going to be a quarter or anything, but I might still watch the game on the fourth quarter, which I'll still watch it on the fourth quarter. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I have to say is, come on, Seahawks. You guys seriously got this, and I know you guys can win against the Cardinals. So, I hope to say is, please, Seahawks, hope you guys seriously win and beat the Cardinals. So, well, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. And as in for right now, is that, yeah, I might explain on a reaction video or two, which I might probably explain on a reaction video or something like that, which I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a different time with me explaining on part 11, which I'll still currently will explain for that in part 11. It's just that it's going to be a little bit more different, It's going to be a little bit more ton different, as I'm going to probably be stating right now. That the only thing I can do right now is have like 3 characters, and I might know I'm going to get the ninja again. That's going to probably be Slider again, so yeah, I don't know, man. It's really going to depend on my options, but as long as I get part 11 out the way, that's fine. But once I have part 12, that'll be the DLCs, then who really knows on that? So, anyways, it's time I get going, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And yes, this was a long video, which I did say I was going to make a short video or two, but I guess I had no other choice to say is like, you know what, maybe I'll just go for a longer video again and just have this over with anyways. It depended on the hours to see how I was going to win the whole thing, but yeah, I actually got it over with. So, anyways, like I said, part 10 all the way, man, definitely. And without that being said, is that always learn to be nice to people. Always be nice to people. Always, every time. That's all I'm going to say is just whenever, is just be nice, and that's it. Even if some people don't want to have an opinion, that's fine, but, everybody's got opinions at some points, at some different respects. So, anyway, without not wasting any more time than usual, then it's time I just go ahead and just wrap the video up and have this over with, and then yes, part 11 will be explained on the reaction video. As long as I have the reaction video selectively different as I could pick it, then yes, I'll definitely pick a reaction video at some point that I may find a reaction video, and we'll explain how I'm going to release part 11 with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So I hope I'm ready for that, and hopefully I'm ready to do part 11. And as in for the fact, we'll see. And then for part 12, that, by the way, is going to be a different option and a little bit more of a hard option, as I could say. But anyways, as of for right now, I'm gonna get going. I'm definitely gonna sign off. So thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, is if you're new to this channel, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. That way, again, you guys absolutely will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So take care, everybody. Have an amazing day. Have a great time. Have an amazing, wonderful time. And I'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. So, anyways, it's time I sign out. It's time I get going. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys absolutely next time. So, likewise and always, I'll see you guys once again in the next video. Bye bye, everyone. See you later. Sign out. Peace out. Goodbye. And see you guys again for the next video. In the next time, absolutely in the next video. And like always, absolutely next time. So, anyways, take care. It's time I go. And it's time I get this over with here and now. Exactly. So, I'll see you next time, and I gotta watch the football game that I hope Seahawks definitely wins against Cardinals, but I might be excited, and I think to say Cardinals will lose to Seahawks, which I think Seahawks might have another good chance to win. So hey, I'll say go Seahawks. So let's go. And I mean, let's freaking go. So for right now, folks, it's time I go, and I probably won't repeat this any further, and won't repeat it anyway, since I know, like I said, my brain has glitches. So don't blame me if I have like brain glitches or anything, just to kind of glitch myself out. But at least I try to get out of it and try at least my best to get out of the glitch or something of my brain. But at least I'm trying. So anyway, I'm going to get going for real now, and I'll see you all absolutely in the next video. So, anyway, hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Oh my god. Alright then, folks. See you next time. Peace on out. And if you guys want to wish me, hope I feel better, then go ahead and just say it in the comments or hashtag the comments or something. But if not, fine. That's fine at least. But that's fine with me. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye. And part 11 will definitely be mentioned in a reaction video. However, I might release part 11 sooner or later. That I might have part 11 ready. And as in for the DLC characters, that in part 12 is going to be a little bit unknown. Or I might have to make a community post to see how am I going to play with part 12. But remember, there is going to be an option how am I going to get this on with and get this completely out the way. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you later. And peace out. Goodbye. See you next time. And I'll definitely feel better in a good mood when I'll do a reaction video. Or maybe yet I might just have to rethink of what I'm doing exactly or whatsoever. But that depends on what I gotta do. So alrighty. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye. And see you later. And signing on out. Later and goodbye. Peace on out. Later, everyone. See you next time. Absolutely in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.